What's going on, everybody? It's Dan HD here. Remember in that last video I was like going on about stuff. Uh, you forget all that? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about. Well, actually, I'm not gonna talk. Talk, but I'm actually gonna show you the the uh the sketch. I'm actually going to show you the sketchbooks. Uh, yeah, so I have the sketchbooks like over here. So this camera that I'm using right now, the tripod, like for example, like I'm actually going to show you something. For example, this table right here. Uh, this table right here is it's actually a nice table. It's actually a nice table, but I don't have an arm mount. Like I don't have an arm mount here or here. So for example, you guys know from like the camera thing. Oh, it's stupid. You know the camera thing, the mount, the arm desk mount that comes like this, and it has an aerial view, and you can toggle switch back and forth on the so you can look down at the content, right? Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that. So I actually have like another mechanism, like, well, here. Let me just show you real quick. Hold on. So I have this thing right here, and what this thing is right here is it's like an arm to put your cell phone in. So for example, here's the stand right here. That's a barcode. Here's the stand right here. It's actually pretty heavy. I don't want to drop it. It actually has it has a bit of weight to it actually. So this actually tilts down. This actually tilts up and stuff like that. So actually, excuse me. What I'm actually gonna do, I'm actually gonna switch to my cell phone actually, so you can see that, and that's gonna be the top-down view while I'm showing you the sketchbooks and stuff. So yeah. All right. Enough said. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna get one of my sketchbooks. It's gonna be in parts because I can't do the whole thing. It's gonna be in parts. I can't do the whole thing because it's a lot of sketchbooks, and yeah, it's just something fun. It's just something fun to show you guys, and I'm sure a lot of you maybe will get inspiration or ideas or some entertainment out of that. Instead of boring you guys to death with me talking. So yeah. Switch over to cell phone view, and then I'll be back. Alright, I'm gonna switch now. See. Hey, what's up people? Dan RHD here. I'm back with the camera, like the video on my cell phone camera. So it's gonna be probably the sound's gonna be different. The video might be different, but we'll make do with what we have or what I have. Unfortunately, I can't get a proper full top-down view because like the arm of this mechanism is not high enough. So sorry, we're gonna have to deal with this. Sorry. So everything actually looks like, what's really cool is it actually looks like everything's on the back. So this is, again, before I show anything, this is not in order. So like the dates may be different. It's just showing you what I've done in the past. Doesn't really matter. So we'll go frame by frame or whatever. Just do down here. Okay. So this is see if I can get this right. Here we go. So this is a sketch, which is really cool. This is a sketch. I just did a sketch. I did a reference, like when I do drawings or stuff. I think I did this with. I think I have it here. Hold on. I've done this with the pen and inks, I believe. Yeah, so I did this with I did this whole thing with pen and ink, like the micron pens and stuff, which is really cool. Um, so that's actually really cool. So actually did a lot of these illustrations with the pen. Uh, so this is I like storytelling. So this illustration is basically like it's kind of silly, but it's a guy with baggy clothes and stuff, and he's walking on a bridge, and you're probably like, what's with the clothes and the bridge? So anyway, he's just walking across the bridge. He's walking across the bridge here, and the guy over here is saying, "Hey, what's going on, man? Lawyer." Anyway, the guy's like waving, "Hey, what's going on, man? Get over here," and stuff like that. So I was gonna add some text. I was gonna add some text here to give a more dramatic look, but I don't have that. So I didn't get to it. I was just lazy. Bear with me. Some of the stuff might be a little inappropriate, but I'm gonna try my best to hide that stuff. I don't like my videos were for all ages, not just for kids. All ages and stuff. But we'll see about that. Anyway, um, let me see if I can do some work here. This one's very silly actually. This one's anybody know Boris from Balto? Well, I kind of made I kind of made my own goofy caricature silly illustration of Boris. It's really creepy looking, yeah, but with big eyes and stuff. But what's really cool is like I gave him like a really exaggerated look. One of the frames I freezed from the animation movie, and I caught him smiling, and I just wanted to give him a dramatic, funny, silly caricature look with the top hat or bowler's cap. So I just wanted to do that just for fun. Showing a lot of teeth actually. 2015. Oh, here we go. This one here, this one's really cool. This one here is a Philippine Eagle. I think it's right. Yes, this is the Philippine Eagle. If not, somebody correct me. But this one was done with pen and ink and marker, which is awesome. This was awesome to do. A lot of cool variations in the feathers and stuff like that. Really cool stuff here. The colors are really cool. I wanted to make sure to add a lot of color to it. So that's that. I believe, yeah, we have another one here. This is awesome too. This is another variation of the Philippine Eagle. I wanted to do like a cool illustration, like a graffiti illustration look. So for example, you got the face here, your two eyes right here, the beak. You have these cool arrows, cool graffiti arrows coming down here for like a more kind of interesting graphic design look. Here's the feathers right here. This is all done in pen and ink and marker. Here, if you look closely here, you can actually see the eye here again, from a different perspective. The eye here and the beak here. Here's the nose here and stuff like that. But it's actually from the same bird. So this is a really cool illustration here. This was a lot of fun. Oh wow, this was a lot of fun to do. This is God, this is a Corvette. Oh, it's the Corvette Stingray. That's right. Again, if I'm wrong, somebody correct me. But I think I drew this from a reference. It was the Corvette Stingray. This is awesome because like this illustration is like it shows like you can see the stingrays. I wanted to incorporate It's actually really graphic because I wanted to incorporate the stingrays and manta rays and stuff like that. It has both manta ray and stingray, so I wanted to get a really nice swoosh line over that over this car. It's really graphic looking, um, and cool designs here, just for fun. Cool designs here, but it all looks just really cool. Here's the back of the car. The back of the car. Here's the back window and the side mirror. Here's the headlight. Um, Again, I don't know if I'm entirely accurate on the body, but I drew it from reference and hope I'm accurate. But any of you car guys out there, maybe message me and see if this is correct. But anyway, yeah, this is awesome because I really wanted to incorporate the animals with the car. It probably has nothing to do with that, but they probably named it after a stingray. I'm not sure, but we'll have to look it up again. But this was a really cool illustration to do. A lot of fun. Uh, Here is you can actually tell from this the back bleeds, the markers bleed on this. Here is just some doodles here, some I think I did another video on this or whatever. This is just illustrating highlights and midtones and tones and all that stuff here. The light, thickness of the bounce and bounces off the back or whatever. Just some reference stuff I wanted to do. And uh, I believe like the top part isn't appropriate, but well, actually, here's another here's just some reference. Here's well, it's distorted, but here's like a figure I drew of a girl. I forgot the model name, but I did a reference offline, and I wanted to draw the back of her, and she's wearing yoga pants here. So I wanted to get the back muscles here, and you can see the arm here. Again, sorry, I don't have an actual full top-down view, so it's actually distorted. So like for example, if you see this, it's actually distorted. So I apologize for that. See if I can raise this. But here is actually the back view. Here's the arm and the back with the legs and stuff like that. So it's actually a good reference if any of you like the female anatomy and stuff like that. But this is with clothes on and stuff like that. Here's another illustration, all done in pen and ink and marker. This illustration here is interesting because this is also the female anatomy. This is also the female anatomy. She has no head and arms. I just wanted to do the back to get that S curve. Some models of very beautiful women have like at the S curves. And I also wanted to illustrate, the rear and stuff like that, and the legs. It's exaggerated, but I just wanted to get the tonal mass and the muscle of the back and the legs. Um, Here is here's like a dragon, something coming out of a layer and stuff like that, or coming out behind a rock. So I wanted to illustrate just some cool ideas with this as well. All right. Oh, this is cool. This here is like the story behind this is I wanted to draw a guy who was really doing some hardcore training, and the reason he has his mouth open is he's like about to get ready to fight somebody. He's like and stuff like that. So I wanted to draw I wanted to draw the the guy, the figure in like sort of like a desert environment. Like he's going through some training and stuff. He's going through training, mass training and stuff like that. So I think this was pretty cool. I did a lot of variation of the shadings. This is not done with pen and ink. This is actually done with the pencils. This is actually done with mechanical pencil. This is another one of my mechanical pencils I use. So this was done with graphite, and this was a lot of fun to do. This was just some practice and some study of shading and the pectoral muscles here and the abs and stuff like that. I just wanted to get like maybe the folds of the pants, the hair and stuff like that. Maybe like fists and stuff. If you guys want me to, comment please below if you guys want me to go over like something like anatomy or something like that. That's gonna be a little bit more in depth, but if you guys have any questions, like for example, if you want what you guys want to see me do, I will try my best to see if I can get back to you guys. And if you guys want me to draw anything like a request or whatever, I'll try to I'll try to do something like that. Uh, but yeah, this is a lot of fun to do. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. All right, let me see the next one. I think let me see the next. The next one is just like a face. Actually, I'll go this order. This is like I think this is one of my friends. One of my friends a long time ago. He was wearing a mask. So the mask was like a really cool cosplay mask. So I wanted to incorporate that. And this is his face. This is his eye and his nose. I wanted to incorporate the mask over the face and stuff like that. I wanted to get some good detail in the shading. I did only the facial part. I didn't get to finish this because I was like leaving for class and stuff. I was doing this in college. Um, here is oh, here's a silly here's a very silly illustration I was about to finish. This is just a rough. I didn't get to finish this, but this is a rough illustration of just a rough drawing of something I wanted to work on. This is a girl. Oh, where's my thing? This is a girl screaming, and she's like really mad. I wanted to display the whole thumbnail of this was gonna fill up the whole page, but I didn't get time to do it because I was doing other stuff in life. So I wanted to incorporate, emotion. Basically, the whole thing was about emotions and expressions on a character's face. Technically, I wanted to incorporate myself in here. That's supposed to be me. It's not really me, but it was supposed to be. But I wanted to incorporate. This girl is like really, really pissed off and screaming and stuff like that. This girl is like very, very silly. She has again, she has a very flamboyant chest area. But uh, this is supposed to be me, but it's not. You know, I wanted to incorporate like all the thumbnails on this whole entire page, but I didn't get to finish that, unfortunately. Um, where is Let me see the next one. Next one is that a this one, the next one, the next one is like a half nude. Again, it's art. It's not anything It's not anything dealing with like. It's not anything wrong with it. Uh, so yeah, just I guess just for courtesy's sake, I'll cover up that area a little bit. And some of you like, no, take it off, but just again, this is for all ages. Everybody's watching this, so just some courteous. Again, this is a woman, and I wanted to just give another female anatomy. I was doing a study online of the figure, and I wanted to do a half nude with just a cloth. So just a cloth, and this is some shading. This is all done in pencil. Um, here is the different. Well, here's the anatomy up here, and I wanted to draw just the area here. Again, she's a little bit more flamboyant because she's lean and muscular. So I wanted to draw that area here. And yeah, so this is a really cool figure, and I just wanted to experiment with just the female anatomy and stuff like that. So So yeah, um, so that's that. It's like an Amazon thing. Um, what's the next one? The next one is this one's really cool. This one is of I wanted to. This one's very interesting. I wanted to do like a warrior something. I wanted to do like a warrior slash like an American warrior, American samurai, or something like that. You're probably thinking American samurai that doesn't exist, but if any of you seen if any of you seen the Last Samurai with I believe Tom Cruise, I don't remember who the actor was. Um, maybe Tom Cruise. I don't remember, but yeah, I think it was Tom Cruise. Yeah, maybe I don't know. But the Last Samurai, he was an American and he got captured by Japanese and he learned the samurai way. He learned the ways in the samurai. So this is not. Oops, sorry, this is not inspiration from that. This is just giving you an analogy of the American hairstyle. Like for example, this guy, he has a certain hairstyle. Again, he doesn't have to be American. I was just going off of an American reference, but like for example, subtract the sword, like take away from the sword, and you pretty much have like a bodybuilder, like an American bodybuilder and stuff like that. Because I was the reference I was going off of was like toward the U.S. and stuff like that. So it could be anybody. But but yeah, this one really was defining the muscles and stuff like that. I wanted to show off the muscles and stuff. So this here was like the legs and the pants, the shading. I wanted to shade the background as well, which is really cool. So the sword is actually really cool. The back muscles, I just want to get the highlights and everything, the hair and the headband, right? So this was a lot of fun to do. It's a lot of fun. Um, Here we go. This one's really cool. This illustration is a number of references I went off of. I looked up references on old master drawings, and I looked, and I don't remember who the other. I think it was Leonardo da Vinci or maybe Michelangelo. I was looking off of references and stuff for this one. Not the background, but the figure. Now, if you see the figure I was going off of a reference because like the figure I really wanted to get the muscles in play here. This is a male figure. I wanted to get the head, and he's reaching up and stuff like that. He's stretching, but I wanted to get the figure here a little bit more defined and toned. And again, the legs and everything, I wanted to get that shadow in there. And then we have the background with the rocks and stuff. So I really wanted to focus on the light source because the light source was like the light was coming from over here from this direction and going that way. So this was a lot of fun. I had he's like in the desert and he has to cross. This is like a canyon area, but I wanted to tell a story here or something. So like a journey or whatever. So I wanted to do like a couple tumbleweeds and stuff like that. So this was a lot of fun to do as well. Uh, this one was really cool. This one was really cool. This is a this was really awesome. This is a superhero sort of like. I mean, I went off of a reference. I kind of went off and did my own thing with this model. Again, we have I did like up here you can see me testing out different shades of the pencils, but this whole thing right here, all this was done in pen and ink. Really nice thick line work here. I'll go over that now. So this is the hair. You can see the hair. The hair is really cool here. The line work, and I was practicing cross hatching right here. The line work of the hair, I wanted to make sure to get the line work very nice and clean. So I erased all the sketch lines and stuff. So this is really cool. I wanted to incorporate like everything connects. So if you notice, everything connects. I wanted to connect all the muscles and stuff like that. I wanted to really get a rich, toned, defined muscle on this female anatomy here. Um, I wanted to really incorporate the neck muscles and the chest breast area here. Um, a lot of it's exaggerated. Again, not entirely accurate, but I just wanted to. It's like maybe 75 80% accurate. completely, but I wanted to get the muscles here. Maybe this is her abs or something. These are the I think it's trapeze here or the pectoral. I forgot. I need to look up the anatomy again. But these are the rib cage area, the rib cage muscles area. Um, I know these are the abdominal muscles here, the pectorals areas here, the pecs here. Wait, hold on for a second. No, not the pecs. What am I talking about? The abs, the like a six pack or whatever. She has a well, in this case, she has a six pack or whatever. Pecs are somewhere else. The pecs are on the male anatomy. She doesn't have them. So anyway, I wanted to. It's kind of funny I drew the belly button in here, but I also wanted to really get the thick based waist and the hips along this area here as well. This was a lot of fun to do here. Really use the good classic line work to really get some good anatomy going here. So the next one, this one is almost done. This one's also really cool. I went off of a reference on this. I went off of a reference for sort of like an Amazonian look. This is a female warrior. She has a staff or a scythe. This part looks like a scythe, but it's just like a staff. I wanted to draw like a cloth or something she's either putting it in or that's the handle. But here's really cool because you got this is done with pen and ink and marker, and I really wanted to get like the she's very toned, extremely toned and muscular here because she's like a warrior Amazon thing. I wanted to get that S curve right here. I wanted to get that back muscle and the muscles in the forearm and the trapezius and stuff like that. I wanted to really get the muscular tone in the figure here. Pronounced buttocks here and stuff, and the legs and stuff. I wanted to also get a good gradients focus as well about the lights and darks. Since the light source is coming from like up here and it's going down, I wanted to focus on the light source and like the light source it's getting back. It's like getting darker in the back, so I can see like grays and stuff, and then the highlights here on the face, here, and then here. So this was a lot of fun to do as well. Again, if I love what I like about illustration, I love focusing on I love specializing in people. I love people and I love anatomy. So if any of you want to learn more about that, either find references on your own or you can just, comment below and ask, hey, look, would you mind showing me this, and this? I'll do my best on what I can do. So I think that was it. I think that was it for this one. I believe so. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was it for this one. So cool. That was this sketchbook. I'll have another one. I'll have to split it up. But this was one of the sketchbooks I have, and so I just wanted to go through the drawings with you. Unfortunately, this is almost 25 minutes long, but just wanted to give a general preview of some of my old stuff I was into and stuff like that. I love anatomy. It's a lot of fun. Excuse me. And I'm going to switch back to the other camera, and then I'll end the video there. So I'm going to switch back to the other camera now. Peace. These are the tools I use, but I'll go over that in another video. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I really hope you enjoyed that because I really actually do like showing my sketchbooks. It's kind of hard talking and drawing at the same time. I'll probably have to do like a voiceover or something while I'm drawing or something. But I'll probably do that in another video. Yeah, but just for now, just so you guys can get used to hearing me and looking at my stuff again, because I know I've been away for a while. I just want to show you guys my art, just as like maybe a refresh to my channel. because I really do like explaining and teaching a lot of you know, art, education about like art and stuff. I like storytelling and showing showing the process of how, you know, I do my illustrations. So that's a lot of fun. Again, a lot of my stuff involves like anatomy or just fantasy or storytelling ideas. Again, if you have any comments about what I like to do, you know, my um, I guess if you have any comments about like what my illustration like any of my favorite illustration mediums or anything like that, or if you want what you want me to cover or something like that, I'll try to do my best. But for right now, I'm just showing my process through my sketchbooks and seeing if you guys like the idea of that, just to get you guys used to looking at my work and stuff like that. So it's just sketches, but it's you know, my sketchbooks from the past. They're not in any order, but they're just there's just general sketches and stuff. So uh, yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed that. Maybe you might be entertaining for you guys, or you learned something. Uh, so yeah, I'll be back with something else, another sketchbook video pretty soon. Peace. Oh, I forgot to say that. I forgot to say the Dan RHD. It's Dan RHD. Peace. Crap, I gotta turn on the camera. I gotta turn this thing back, actually, so I could see myself. See, I don't know what I'm doing. Technically. Jesus.